Hey guys, what's going on? So we're starting up another Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, and I just need to double check something myself because I have an image slideshow because I just made this whole new um overlay. So I just need to check that it's working properly because I'm concerned that it isn't, and if not, I'll have to set a static image for the background. So wait and see. Okay, so it's not displaying as far as I can see as well. So let's just go into double check. I don't mind working. That's kind of annoying. Um, uh, freaking hot. Right. Show image. Now push to start. Um, sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find it. Doesn't really help. Right. Let's just go back into here. What I'm doing is working, so it might be sorry, it might be an image. Not an image. It might be a well, that's another background that I made. I'm gonna change it though. Could be a memory issue as well. So just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm going to throw a different that I like. One. That did not work as intended. I am sorry that this is not starting off best. Um, so I don't have that open yet. Wait, that this is. Sorry for the shitty start. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just get going, I guess. Yeah, sorry about all that. And yeah, this is my new updated overlay. On the top scroll here, we have the chat window. I probably should put text up there, modding that. Then at the bottom, we have the death list of the current Pokemon that have died so far. So I'm probably going to start swapping some out because this is from the start of the Nuzlocke all the way down to current. Down below here, on the bottom scroll, we have our team. So my current team is displayed there, and yeah, if you guys like it. Now it's not. So I was thinking we might do some lo-fi hip hop stuff, but I'm gonna turn the actual in-game audio on, and we'll see where we go with that. Um, I turn on turbo mode though to actually do proper grinding. What it's on. Um. Okay. Okay, it is on. Never mind. Exists. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah. Spicy layout, my man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. So let's just throw this on. There we are. So been some technical difficulties. That's a bit loud. Let me fix that. But there was supposed to be an image slideshow dev, and pretty much wasn't working when I restarted Streamlabs. So now we're just gonna have a static image in the background instead. I was thinking about using like my usual background picture or something, but that didn't seem to work as well. So I just got some cool Viking hall looking thing in the background and got it all pixelated. So yeah, see how we go with that. I don't have the automatic picture changer thing though, for the Pokemon, well, for the team set up yet, but I'll have a go at it at some point probably. But yeah, thanks dude. It took me a while to get all the scrolls and shit made because I had to I found a scroll online that looked alright, and then I had to change the colors and the size and a few other things about it. And yeah, I made the frame though, that little frame thing around the actual game capture bit myself. Yeah, I kind of just threw it together. It looks pretty decent actually, I think. So yeah, I'm using a program for the sprites doing those manually. Yeah, I thought I just mentioned it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing them manually currently, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna set up a program for it if I have time to. I read about something that actually allows you to do that easily. It's like this third-party website, and you can set up the whole, or you can set up it being changed by like the scripting that the emulator uses with what's it called? The scripting the emulator uses is then fed back into this, I guess, like application or website or something, and you can then add it as a browser source, and it'll change them automatically for you. But for the moment, yeah, it's just gonna be manual. Either way, I just downloaded a whole folder with what was it called? A whole folder of just the Gen 3 sprites, but they're all they're all numbered instead of named. So I have to go through and name them as well if I wanna use the automatic thing, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. I'm a bit tired at the moment now from doing all this stuff, so my brain power is not at maximum. Either way, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. So now that all the new explanations and technical difficulties are over, let's have a little recap of what happened last stream. So I was grinding quite a bit, and then also I was suggested by someone in the chat. His name was Maestro something. I forget his full name, but he suggested I go do a little quest for Watson. So whilst traveling around back and forth from Warville City and stuff, I picked up Squidward the Tentacle, and then also whilst on the quest for Watson, I picked up Pikachu the Voltorb. Yeah, New Warville. And these were both name suggestions from chat, so if you don't like them, then off titties, lol. Gee, did you use self-destruct or something? Lol. Personally, I'm thinking though, I might do a run where I nickname all of my Pokemon different Pokemon names just to confuse people. Lol. Anyway. Nah, just use error. Fair enough. So what am I doing? Totally forgot. So I was trying to level up Zigzag, but we did that. So I'm gonna change out to Carp of Milk, and we're gonna continue with the grind and see where we go with that. And I don't know what's going on with my emulator at the moment, but I don't have turbo mode turned on, but it is like in speed up mode or turbo mode or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I can probably change that by changing the actual speed setting, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, I could probably go face that gym now as well, but I'm just gonna do this, see what happens. Damn, son. These these Odyshes are super annoying. They've got like every single kind of like powder, not powder move, like stun spore, like all the status effects, all the status effect moves that grass types can get, and it's like these ones specifically are just super annoying. Yeah, they're little jerks, 100% dude, super annoying. Also, may I ask, the chat window on the top right, like I've got that there because I'm multi-streaming. Well, but is that too small or something? Because I'm not really sure. I think it looks alright, but also it's probably a bit small for some people. That's what I'd ask. Because I'm probably going to do away with it eventually anyway. Once I get a webcam, I'll probably put myself up there. Give myself a little frame border as well. See what some Thunderbolt's going to do. Not much. Okay. But yeah, Carp of Milk, I taught Carp of Milk Thunderbolt as well. So he will have that good type advantage in the gym. Then I've got Cast Form, who knows Ice Beam. So we should be alright. Yeah, you probably don't need it if you're going to do a face cam. Yeah. Well, the plan was anyway, was that once, well, not once I get a webcam, but soon enough, I assume I'm gonna get enough followers / average viewers to become a Twitch affiliate. So once I get that, I'm not going to be multi-streaming anyway, so there's not going to be any need for a chat window in the first place, because whoever's watching is going to be on Twitch themselves and presumably have the chat window open, so should be fine. Although the death list might need to be bigger or something, or you just can't kill anymore. Yeah. So the plan is none of them are going to die anymore. Jokes. Well, hopefully not jokes, but also the plan is I'm just going to take the few off and just leave it at that. And I don't know. I'm not sure what the usual thing is, but I put their nicknames there. Did you put their nicknames there as well, Def? Or did you usually just put the actual, like, Pokemon's name? So, like, you know, you'd have, like, Uchina or something. Just because I was curious. And yeah, I put the levels there as well, so people knew that, like, early on, kind of, they were killed, I guess. But it doesn't really matter either way. No, not Carp and Milk. Don't get hurt, my boy. Bust out Pelipper. I do nicknames plus Pokemon species. Okay, fair enough. That might be something I should do then. Because I was thinking, they might not have, like, they might be like, oh, I don't know what this was, but I don't know, I can change it later. Both my Pokemon, oh my god, both my Pokemon are... Also, one thing I will say, well, that I find pretty funny, Pespum and Red Rocket leave a sense of mystery to it. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, Big Green is completely misleading. Big Green was a Geodude, so, you know, think about that one. But Red Rocket was a Wurmple, and I named him Red Rocket because he's red and long, I guess. And Pespum was my Trico. But one thing I was going to say is I just find it funny because down the bottom, where the pictures of my team are, they're all like all the sources and the pictures themselves are all the same size. But some of them take up some of the sprites take up a larger amount of their actual, I guess, space or whatever. And I find it funny because they're all kind of big. And then right on the end, there's just Cast Form all by himself. Like, he's just been pushed away. How the hell did you get a Tropius as well? Christ. How did you get so many good encounters? Uh, I don't know. Is Tropius good? Because I've encountered heaps of them. Like, just in general. Are they supposed to be, like, really rare or something instead? Because I can't seem to get rid of them here. But Tropius was the first one I encountered on Route 119. I mean, I think that's one of the only routes that they spawn on, right? I don't mind trying to use Tackle anyway. That's kind of dumb, but oh well. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. Mangy Mutt was a Puccina, Big Green was a Geodude, Puffball was a Shroomish, Mr. Longlegs was a Surskit, which was really lucky because I caught him in grass, not on water, which, as far as I'm aware, is pretty rare. Sakurai was a Swablu, which I wish had stayed alive. Biren was a Numel, that got killed by another Numel with a magnitude 10 freaking move. Super annoying. Dwayne J was a Machoke that died in the normal type gym. Kathy Bates, you know who Kathy Bates was. Loud Boy was my Loudwood. Oh god, thanks for liking the stream, Damien. That scared the shit out of me just then. And Falcon Rat was a Zubat. And in Emerald, I just got Zig after Zig. Eh, fair enough. I mean, you have to remember though, I'm doing the no duplicates like rule myself, just for a more varied team. Don't remind me about Kathy. I'm just gonna put it in the overlay. I'm gonna put a little text bit saying, "We don't talk about Kathy Bates here." Oh lol. Let's let her rest in peace. I mean, she's in the deceased Pokebox, so like, I'm probably going to be going back in there and just staring at her from time to time. So I don't think that seems like a pretty peaceful resting place. I'm not going to release her either. She deserves a box of her own. Should I just name a new box Kathy Bates Coffin? Or Kathy B's Coffin? Just put just her in there. Right in the middle of it. Damn. Electricity's power was weakened. Guess I can't use Thunderbolt. So we've given Castform the XP share as well, because I went back and got that. So Harp of Milk, we'll get him up to level 35. Castform should be level 35 by then, and then we'll move on to Aaron. Take protein, hell yeah. I'm gonna buy a bunch of potions though before I go to the next gym just in case, but I think I should be fine. I think the highest level Pokemon is like 30 or something. Should probably look it up though, just to be sure. Are you using items in battle? Yeah, man. I'm making it really, really easy on myself. Oh. Where is it? Looking up. Noah. Gen 3. Pokemon. 34 for next gym. Okay. I have a window perpetually open on my laptop for the dice lock. Fair enough. I mean, there's no PP left. Damn. I've got a second monitor myself, but that's got Streamlabs on it, so yeah. I'd have to like just have it as like a third, or like maybe a well like a quarter of the screen or something if I was gonna do a dice lock. I do want to get a I'm gonna have to over and click on that. Save the levels on here. Ah, sick. That works heaps good. The Ruby / Sapphire Gym 6 level 30. Okay. Well, I guess I'll continue at level 35, but yeah. No spoilers for teams, just the level numbers. Well, I already kind of looked up the teams a little bit. Saw that she had like 2 Altairs or something, which kind of be hard. And then somebody told me she has a Skarmory, so I wasn't looking very intently, I just saw the pictures and I'm like, okay. I don't remember seeing Skarmory though, but somebody told me about that, so I was thinking I should get probably Flamethrower if I can. But I'd need to do some hardcore gambling at the fucking, what's it called? Sorry, at the coin place thingy. Yeah, in the last few streams as well, I've just been really talking a lot of shit about Tropius. Like, why the hell does he have just like growths coming out of his chin, out of like fruit, and then children just run up and just want to like eat his tumors on his face? Well, she had a Skarmory and Emerald. Not sure about Ruby. I mean, they're usually pretty much the same. I think Emerald though is a bit harder, to be honest. Because at least Watson was like a lot easier for me in Ruby than he was for you. Okay. If it's like 500% speed of normal. Wait, alright. Freaking playing at 500% normal speed. That's the way to phrase it. Is making leveling pretty easy. Pretty easy peasy. So that'd be good. Anyway, just gonna continue doing this. What was I gonna say as well? Oh yeah, so I had like $80,000 dudes on my guy from beating up other trainers and taking their lunch money, but then I had to spend like a bunch of them. It was like 60k or something. No, it was. I think I went down to like actually only 10,000. Maybe I had like 90,000 or something. But yeah, I had to spend heaps of them just to buy Thunderbolt from that coin place. That's why we're gonna need to do some gambling, because I'm pretty broke now, to be honest, boys. Can't afford anything. I don't even afford potions for me Pokemon, mate. I'm gonna be starving. They're starving, but like, you know, I'd probably eat berries instead. Swimming in berries though. You know, if I really wanted to, I could just keep on training random encounters and just wait for Zigzagberg to pick up nuggets instead. Because every once in a while, look, he's already got a new item. Every once in a while, he'll get a nugget. Or he'll get potions. Even better, he gets full restores. And then I just got free items and stuff. You can get Flamethrower and Ice Beam there too. Yeah, so I got... Wait, did I say I bought Thunderbolt? I bought Ice Beam, sorry. And then I got Thunderbolt from Watson doing that quest. And then... Yeah, so I think I'm decent, I guess. So I got Cast Form here. The Cast Form currently knows Rain Dance, Ice Beam, and Hail, and Weather Ball. I don't know whether to keep Weather Ball or not. Probably should, it's his most powerful move. He gives you Shockwave and everything. Really. It's not that good, to be honest. Lol. Oh, shit. But yeah, somebody told me to keep using Rain Dance or something, or like use Rain Dance in the gym battle because it helps order type moves be better. I don't know. But yeah, so I would teach it to him, or maybe I think Zigzagberg can learn Flamethrower as well. Like the amount of moves that a Linoone can learn is crazy. Like I looked it up last night or something, and it's just like. And it's just like crazy. There's so many. But like a Linoone can literally be like one of the most powerful additions to your team. Especially once they get Belly Drum. Get Belly Drum, it does use up 50% of your HP, but it puts your attack at max, and Linoone always gets the first hit. So use Belly Drum if you want, heal him up, or you just use one super powerful move after that and they're just Gaunskies. Linoone's Secret Mew 3. Yeah. After... Oh, jeez. After genetically engineering Zigzagoon as Mew 2.5, had an outbreak and they escaped into the world to become the most common Pokemon found. But like, seriously. I swear, Zigzagoons find them in like pretty much every game everywhere. Or is it only in Hoenn that I'm thinking? Maybe I'm thinking of Bidoops. I'm thinking of Bidoops in Gen 4. But I swear you can get them in, like, Ruby and Fire Red, maybe? Maybe. I swear, though, there's just, like... You never run out of them. They're everywhere. Their stats kind of fall off a bit. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, there's always, like, as somebody was saying it, the term is the Pokemon or something. So you can always use them, but man, like legit. Until you get them, a Lanoon is a pretty decent pick. But you're right, there's a rodent per gen. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. It's, what's his name? Rattata. Rattata. In, the Fire Red and Leaf Green games. Rattata, boy. Yeah. Have you seen the Alola Zigzagoons? So weird. They're like black and white with red eyes or something, I think it is. Rattata, yeah. Sentret. Gen 2. Sentret. What the hell is Sentret? I know I've heard the name. I can't remember what it looks like, though. I want to look it up. Let me see what the Sentret is. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. I hate those things. Yeah. Keep that away from me. Its evolution is basically the Linoon. Fair enough. I don't remember what they evolve into. I looked that up as well. Oh, evolves the Ferret. Okay. Where is Ferret? Ah, yes, I see. I see. Indeed. Intuitively, my good sir, I can agree to that statement. Yeah, Ferret. Definitely like a weird evolution, kind of, because you go from like a flying squirrel to like a ferret. But then Zigzagoon goes from like a trash panda to a ferret trash panda. I feel like Zigzagoon's evolution is more realistic, I guess. Stale designs, yeah. That's one thing I was thinking about, is that, like, I feel like none of the designs have been, like, haven't been very, like, cool, I guess, since Gen 4, really. I mean, like, there's definitely some cooler designs, but I feel like they're all just getting, or they were getting, like, too, I guess child-friendly is maybe the wrong way to put it, but they have, like, an emphasis on big-eyed, round, like, cute-looking Pokemon, I guess, over, real cool-looking stuff. Like, look at Aggron and Metagross. Those boys look sick. Like, Flygon. All that shit. 5 was really dumb. Which one is 5? Gen 5 is black and white, isn't it? Now, if I remember correctly, Gen 5 starters. That was... Gen 5 is Oshawott. Get that little fucking grain boy's name. Some other pig thing. Whatever, yeah. After Gen 5, that's where they got weird. I mean, Gen 4 was kind of getting there, but like the final evolutions didn't look like weird as well, I guess. But yeah, 6 and 7 were better. There's actually some pretty dope ones in 8. Okay. Fair enough. I still don't like any of the starters though after Gen... Like, Gen 5, I can accept those starters, but the ones after that just look too childish for me. Although in the most recent one, what's it called? Eternatus or something? That's a pretty cool design. But, yeah. I love Gen 4. More than 3 even. It reminded me of Gen 2. Brought me back to the Gens 1/2 more natural animal-like ones. Yeah, true. True, that's 100%. Although one thing I have to say, I don't know why. Lots of people like, Oh, what's it called? Um, Gas Stomp? Gas Stomp? No, it's not Gas Stomp. It's Gastrodolph or something. I'm gonna look it up. Gastrodolph. Gastrodon. That's what it is. Gastrodon, and whatever it evolves from Shellos. Those things, I hate them. I hate them so much. Freaking Iron Count, like literally, the main thing I remember from Diamond when I played it was that literally like every third encounter was a Gastrodon or a Shellos. It's just why, like, they're literally just like sea snails. I mean not sorry, not sea snails, sea slugs, and like you encounter them everywhere, not even just by the water. And then like you look at something else, like another Pokemon that's like kind of like a slug or whatever, like Slugma. He's actually pretty cool because he's a fire type. He evolves into like a fire snail looking thing. Freaking Shellos and Gastrodon just stay little slug boys. And what, they're like ground and freaking water type or something? Like I don't think that's the best typing. Although apparently they are pretty tanky, I think. So we have that going for him. Hippodon. If I remember that correctly. Toxicroak? Hell yeah. Dude, I spent so much time trying to get freaking the thing that evolves into Toxicroak, whatever, from the Safari Zone and the Scorpion one. Yeah, so the thing that evolves into Hippodon looks really freaking annoying, and like I really don't like it, but Hippodon himself is sick. I remember I grinded to get one for ages. Now, I think if I type up the Scorpion fella from Gen 4, I don't think it's gonna come up, but let's try. Wait, no, I didn't put fella in. The Scorpion fella, Gen 4 it literally came up. It literally came up. I typed, look. Actually, I don't have a display capture anymore. Damn it. But I literally just typed in the Scorpion fella Gen 4 Pokemon, and it came up with Skorupi. Which is it. That's funny as. But his evolution as well, super sick. Here's Drapion again. I forgot about that one. Isn't he like a bat or something? Oh no, that's the evolution. Yeah. All the great Evos for past gens. So yeah, I read all those messages out of order. The Evo for Scroopy. Yeah. Yeah. Toxicroak though. Love Toxicroak. He was sick. He was like fighting poison type. Whatever. He was like the first poison fighting type I think it was introduced. And the skunk. Yeah, dude, Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank was a freaking tank, man. I had one of him on my team. To go through to the Elite Four, and he was like a boss, I remember. Although I know back in like those days, I think I had like Dialga and a couple other legendaries or something on my team though when I went for the Elite Four, and I'm like, yeah, legendaries. Actually, maybe I might have had one other legendary or something, but I remember I had all three starters. I got them somehow. So I had an Infinite, a Torterra, and a Emperor. It's Emperor something. And the Queen Bee. I had a bee as well. So many solid designs. Haha. Yeah, dude, 100%. That shit was lit. 100% days. Like, I gotta say, I grinded. Empoleon, that's it. Piplup was my favourite starter then for sure. I myself preferred Birchwig because I don't know, something about him I just found cool. I never got though it's on the tip of my tongue. Frickin' little monkey man. Anyway, it's just gonna annoy me if I keep on trying to think about it, but I never got one of them as a starter, I think, but I did get Chimchar. Okay, yeah, Chimchar. Um, but I did get an Infinite and Empoleon later on, or maybe I got maybe I got the thing that was before Empoleon, that evolution. I don't remember. Um, but I got them traded to me or something from someone, and then I like used a Ditto or something to breed them, and then eventually I also was able to insert Game Boy cartridges for Fire Red, Leaf Green. Actually, I think I had both of those, and then also I think I had Ruby and Emerald, so I put those in there. So I had like literally the starters from all those games plus all the legendaries and shit, and I was like, hell yeah! And then my Diamond cartridge started working intermittently, and then I stopped playing. So that kind of sucked. I ended up selling my DS, which I regret doing, kind of. But then again, even if I did still have it, I'd never play it. So I just don't know whether it was like worth it really. But like, you look at the price of the games now, and just the cartridges, general, like the old DS ones can go for hundreds of dollars by themselves, and it's like, damn, I should have kept it because to buy all the ones you want back, it's gonna cost like $1,000. Just looking at the sprites from Gen 4 and 5 as a comparison, this shit doesn't stack up whatsoever. 5 looks like they were designed by children. I mean, yeah, probably. We are talking about Game Freak here. Lol. But yeah, that's the thing that like made me kind of annoyed because I used to watch the anime and stuff as well. I used to be like, enjoy it. Like now that I go back, look at it, I wouldn't be able to like enjoy it as much as I enjoy other things. But definitely the designs being changed is a big reason as to why I wouldn't like to watch back through it currently. But yeah, I will say though, I'm really annoyed that that image slideshow didn't work for my overlay because that would have looked sick with it just changing all the time. So I had like 7 great images or something that were like kind of pixelated and were like looking background ones. But this one's pretty alright. It's got like the torch on the left, which I really like. Position. Yeah. I've been grinding pretty hard. Hey, it was the Also, I was pretty surprised because I just typed up like sprites Gen 3 or something to get the sprites for my team, and it came up with like well, I found like a zip folder that had like all the Gen 3 sprites in it, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought in my head that they were gonna be like the sprites from the actual team menu, like this, and I'm like, that's probably gonna look pretty shit. But yeah. Yeah, dude, 100% they do. That's the good thing about just having, like, everything kind of pixely, is that, like, even if, well, for games like this, it fits. For full screen games like COD and stuff like that, it doesn't necessarily fit. But it's a full screen game anyway, so you don't need to put it on there. So I'm just like, well, that's the main thing is I just like the whole pixel. Oh my god, I keep trying to use it and I keep forgetting there's no PP for it. That's the whole thing. That's like why I like the whole aesthetic pixel stuff as well. It's just because it's easier to make than actually boring stuff. You don't feel like you're ripping people off by taking their stuff for free. Since it is easy to make, you can have your own custom aesthetic. And lastly, is that you don't need to go over the top with doing crazy windows and frames and stuff like that for everything. Because if you have a full screen game, you just throw that on there and just put maybe a little frame around your own webcam if you have it, and you're good to go. Like, I dig the Ken Sugimori artwork, the ones I use, but everything on your overlay is a piece of. I'm scared. Oh, lol. So I'm gonna look that up. I don't even... Ken Sugori. Wait. And Sugimori, sorry. Sugimori art. Get this out. Oh shit. I clicked on something by accident and opened up eBay. Okay, yeah, fair. So do you use the Ken Sugimori art for your team? Like your team banner thing. Is a piece of, meaning. Oh, is of a piece. I read that wrong. I think I'm a little dyslexic, to be honest. Everything on your overlay is of a piece. Yeah. Yeah. I get it now, don't worry. My small brain has now expanded. Oh shit. Like, I understand that other people are definitely like this as well. But like, when I'm tired, like the more tired I get, the smaller and more peanut my brain becomes. It's like, haha, okay. Good. Now, do it. Anyway. I don't know if you're that much of a Star Wars fan, Def, but I love me some Star Wars. Yeah, I use the Kenneth ones for my team. Okay, yeah, dude, I saw them. I think I saw them in one of your streams, and I saw you put up the new image, and I'm like, like, the style looks the same, but also it doesn't seem like it's, I guess, the exact same as like the sprites kind of look like, slash like the ones kind of next to it. I don't know, like it was probably like the like coloring or like shading or something of that piece, and I was like, this looks a bit different, and now this explains why. But yeah, that's pretty good then. I would say though, it must be annoying trying to find all the individual Pokemon or like artworks that he's made of Pokemon, because you'd have to download them like individually or something, right? I mean, I myself, I would not have the determination to be able to do that, at least not at the moment. Because if I couldn't find like a whole zip of just sprites, I was just gonna download the ones for my team and just, yeah. You can find a folder. Okay, cool. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Don't mind me asking. There's one on a site called, yes, I shall look this site up later. Michael or something. Oh, okay, fair enough. You know, that reminds me. One Pokemon that I really hate, like, it's just really, it seems like the laziest freaking design. Scraggy. Look up Scraggy. He's literally, he's supposed to be a fighting Pokemon. I think he's supposed to represent, like, a kangaroo, like Joey or something. But he literally just looks like he looks like a homeless person wearing a fucking trash bag on his feet. A trash bag, like, made of leather or something. I don't know. It's terrible. I was just looking at the Gen 5 sprite. It's terrible, yeah. Good. I'm glad you agree that Scraggy is just as bad as I think he is. Only reason I don't like Scraggy a lot is because I swear there was like a whole arc in the Pokemon anime for Gen 5. Frickin' that was focused on Scraggy, whatever. And like Ash is like, get him! And then after he like fucking loses or something, he's like, and Ash is like, oh, it's alright, Scraggy. You did your best, mate. We'll get him next time. And then they never get him next time because he's fucking a piece of shit. Anyway, I should probably stop bagging out this one specific Pokemon that I've never even used. Oh, shit. But yeah. Scraggy the ice cream. True. If only his tail would stay, you know, straight, and you could just pick him up. It'd be like a little cone of something easily edible. The dumb mushroom. What's that? The gears. Oh, you're talking about a different one. different one called the ice cream. I know what you're talking about now. I think I remember it. The mushroom, the gears. I think I remember the gears as well. Speaking of that, one Pokemon I didn't like from Gen 4, actually, was Bronzor or something? I think it's Bronzor. Bronzor? Yeah, it's Bronzor. Didn't like Bronzor or Bronzong. I said Bronzon. I was close enough. Both of them seemed kind of weird. Yeah, those are dumb too, agreed. 100%. Hell yeah. But yeah, I was gonna ask before, if you don't mind me asking, how'd your movie night go? Are you still doing it at the moment? Is it cheesy? Is it the best? I want carpet milk. Get him. Been going for a little while. It was grand. Very good. I'm glad to hear it, sir. Glad it was most enjoyable. Did you actually get any? Well, I assume not because it's cheesy, but did you get any scares? I watched Whispering Corridors 5: The Blood Pact. Damn, that sounds like a real scary movie. Did they in one scene get a obviously fake knife, cut their palm, and have fake blood dripping from it, and be like, "We are gonna make a blood pact and summon a demon or something"? One jump scare almost got me. Nice. Oh lol. I don't know. I haven't watched any like horror movies or even any scary movies in a while, but I myself am a very easily like startled person sometimes. Like even before when freaking I think it was Damian Mason or something like the streamer, I was like, oh, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't think scary movies would do that to me though, because like I know what's gonna come, you know? Like even with jump scares, but like actually stuff that shouldn't be scary in real life, I get startled by real easily. Especially when like my girlfriend like comes up behind me or whatever. Or like even if I'm just sitting down playing a game, I'll just be chilling here and she'll just walk in, like tap me on the shoulder or something, or she'll stand on the left side of me and wait till I'm done with whatever I'm doing in the game, and then I'll like see her out of the corner of out the corner of my eye and just freak the hell out and be like, oh, what are you doing there? And shit. She finds it hilarious. I don't find it as hilarious, but it's kind of funny now that I think about it. Also, yeah, Girls' High School Suicide Club ghost story. I mean, fair enough. That kind of sounds kind of messed up, to be honest. Whispering Corridors is a Korean series about girls' high schools. It's their like 90s horror franchise, their version of maybe Final Destination. Crack my neck at the moment. Oh, there we are. Got a bit tight just then. That probably isn't. Oh shit. I accidentally like somehow made that not full screen and messed up the capture window. Lol. I pressed the button on my mouse. I've got like numbers on the side. I don't know. Okay. Their version of maybe Final Destination / I Know What You Did Last Summer, etc. That's what me and my wife do to each other. Yeah. That sounds about right. I think a lot of couples like to do it. I've seen lots of videos of stuff like that where people make the dumbest faces when they get startled. And like some of them just look really just so weird. Like the faces they make. Kind of funny though. But yeah, I'll say I have watched Final Destination. It is so stupid. So yeah, I can understand how it's supposed to be cheesy. Like there's 3 main scenes I remember. One is they're outside the race car track and a tire somehow comes off a car, bounces over the entire stadium and hits them when they're outside the stadium. Second is that scene with the truck with like the wood on it, whatever, like the wood spikes and it breaks and it comes through the windscreen. The third, which I don't think as many people like remember, which I find really dumb, is the one where they're in the pool and the pump like turns off or something, or like it goes the other way and for some reason he gets pulled to the bottom of the pool and he gets sucked through a grate because of the pump. And it's like, that would never happen in real life. those pumps are literally not powerful enough to even do that. Like a few leaves get stuck over the inlet and they stop working. I've never seen it all the way through. It's on Netflix though, so later this week it's go time. Okay. Well, good luck with it. It's a bit cheesy. I will say that. I've seen a few other cheesy horror movies, like I think it's based on a true story, The Pool Pump. See, it's probably based on a true story where, like, I don't know, maybe on a very like large place where there was a big pool pump. Chuck Palahniuk, I don't know how to say that, read about it in one of his novels. Okay, well, usually anyway, like a standard pool pump isn't that powerful. Probably at a big water park thing they are, but I'll say this. He got pulled into the pump though. Like, and then blood was coming out the other end. Like he got pulled in there, cut up by the pump. I just don't see that happening in real life unless it's like unless it's like industrial sized, like sewage treatment plant kind of size pump kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, dude who wrote Fight Club. Fair enough. I've never actually seen Fight Club, so I can never talk about it. Yep. I don't know. But we don't talk about Fight Club here. King's Rock. What the hell was that? Hold item that may cause flinching when the bow is hit. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a fucking crazy item. It's heaps good. Actually, I can't use it, but I'm gonna give it to somebody. Gotcha. In the story, I think the dude's armored testers. Oh, that's nasty. Anyway, this is wildly inappropriate for the chat. Yeah, probably. There's something else I was gonna say. Some other cheesy movies. I think I want to give this to Half of Milk, I guess. It's cause. But I'll say this. So pretty much a couple other really cheesy things I've seen. There's this one that's kind of like Final Destination where it's like young teens or something, but they're on spring break and they go to this lake or whatever, and turns out underneath the lake. I hope I'm not talking too loud because my girlfriend's trying to sleep and it probably be super angry and be like, "Shut up." Anyway, but yeah, underneath the lake there's like another lake, whatever, underground one that's been closed off for like 100 years or some shit like that, like 1,000 years, and the main plot of the story, and the main plot of the story, is that right? I don't know. Anyway, the main plot is that they do something because they're out on boats and stuff on this lake, and some explosives or something go off. It disturbs the bottom of the lake and opens it up to the one that's been sealed off for like hundreds of thousands of years or whatever it is. And there's like these specifically evolved piranhas or some shit like that, and they come out and they just freaking start eating everybody in the lake, like like all the kids on spring break. And it's just like, it's so cheesy and dumb, and the actual piranhas themselves, like the actual models, just look so fake and bad. But yeah, I'm a huge Nightmare on Elm Street fan. Freddy vs. Jason was like a highlight of my high school. Are you talking about Lake Placid or maybe Piranha 3D? Let me look it up. I'll see what Lake Placid is. It's probably Piranha 3D though. What does this say? Nope, not Lake Placid. That looks pretty funny though. Well, not funny, but it looks interesting. I might check that out. I was saying maybe I might check it out. Or like, no, I read your message, or maybe Piranha 3D, and I typed in maybe Piranha. Jesus Christ. Or is it 3DD? Yeah, I think it was Piranha 3D. And then they've got the next one called Piranha 3DD. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. And then there's also this other one called Frankenfish. If you ever want to watch like a really, really just terrible movie. You should watch that. It's like based in the swamps of like Florida or something, and there's like this giant like mutant fish that's trying to eat them, whatever. And I don't know what else more to say than that. It's a giant mutant fish trying to eat some people who are like, I think there's like 2 cops there to investigate something. Yeah. Wow, this looks wild. Are you looking up Frankenfish? Because like, I mean, watch it if you want. It reminds me of another terrible D-list horror movie called Thanksgiving. Oh my god, that just sounds terrible. Just from the title. I'll tell you this though. So I don't know if in America called the same thing. I don't think it is. You've got Blockbuster, right? That was like the video store. In Australia, we've got Video Easy. Oh my god, the villain is a puppet turkey with a nut. Oh god, that's so dumb. Oh my god, I can't. It's like a Scooby-Doo villain. Honestly, that's what it sounds like. Except like trying to be serious about it, which is even worse. But so in Australia, we have Video Easy. That was like the video rental store, and the one in my local area was shutting down. And this was like years back, okay. But they was trying to sell off all their movies, so I bought Frankenfish, and I took it home, and I watched it like a few times, and I think I still have it somewhere. But man, even though it was like $2 or whatever, that is like one purchase I just completely regret, because it was just so bad. It was so bad. I don't even know. I'll look it up though. Thanksgiving. God, there's a sequel for it. Oh, one of the first pictures is of like the puppet model. It just looks terrible. I will check it out. If I remember, I'll check it out. Also, one other thing. What's it called? I'll try and see if I can find it. It's about not really cheesy or anything. Australian movie. Let's see. It's not like Placid. Is it not that? Rogue. Check out Rogue if you want. It's not like, it's supposed to be a horror movie, but it's just weird. The voice for the puppet is this big burly black guy, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, that just sounds funny AF, to be honest. I'll definitely check it out then. I love kind of things like that where they just have like people's voices like that, because they like, honestly, I don't want to stereotype or anything, but usually if it's like some, you know, black guy voicing something, they usually have like kind of a funny tone as well in their voice when they're doing it. Like, and it's not, I don't know, I'm not trying to be rude here, but I just like the way that that they have their accents, like a like African American accent kind of thing, because like, you know, usually I guess it's different depending on what like state whatever you're in, but just in general from the media that I'm exposed to, they are pretty funny sometimes. Wolf's Creek or something, that's Aussie horror, I think. No, it's not Wolf's Creek, it's called Rogue. And yeah, as I was getting to the point before, it's not super cheesy whatever, but it's about this like these people on a boat trip and they get attacked by this giant crocodile, and it's just super dumb because it's like, oh no, we're gonna go after this distress call, and then they find this boat like upturned or whatever, and then I don't know, it's not even horror, it's just like, it's just bad because like it's technically, I guess it's decent storytelling maybe, but it's kind of just boring to watch. Like, it's just bad in the sense that, yeah, okay, there's a looming threat and then they survive it at the expense of a few characters, and it's like, okay, cool. I watched it again recently. I remembered it like differently from like Nostalgia Vision or something. well, like, you know how it is. Like, you go back and watch something or do something that you liked as a kid, and it's like, you think it's gonna be super good, but then it's just super lame. You're like, oh, cool. I just wasted my time. But yeah. I don't really think I've watched too many other cheesy movies apart from, like, I think it's called Scream. Scream was like the wait, was it called Scream? I don't know. It was the one that's I don't know, no. It was supposed to be a funny version. Scream was the serious one. Sorry. Um and there's a different version that's funny. It's like uh sorry, I've seen your messages jump in chat as well. I'll in a minute. Scary movie. Scary movie, that's it. There's also this other movie that's really dumb. It's got like somebody pretending to be Johnny Depp in it. And I mean not Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow. Um or like impossible movie. Something. I don't know. But yeah, so you said I saw an incredibly boring Australian horror film from the 70s called Picnic at the Table Rock a few years. At Table Rock. It's on a bunch of classic lists, but man, that was hard to get through. Yeah. Honestly, I just wouldn't suggest watching any Australian made movies like at all because they're usually pretty terrible. I don't know what else there is to say about that, to be honest. But yeah, I will say though that Babadook was outstanding. I've never heard of that. Let me look up another thing. Babadook is Babadook. The Babadook. Honestly, this just looks terrifying. I don't want to watch it because all I've seen is just artworks of this creepy long dude with the hat, just like screeching. Legit amazing horror. It's a bit scary. I don't want to see it. I think this is the actual, or I mean, if it's in a word or it's in a look, can't get rid of it. The Babadook. Ooh. I mean, that's a pretty good rhyme, to be honest. Pretty impressive. When did it come out? Does it say on here? I don't know. It looks like it came out recently though. Like that poster looks like it's minimum early 2000s. Maybe it was like a remake or something. I don't know. The best kind of horror too, horror that comes from genuine trauma. 2014. Okay. Maybe I'll look at it, but if it's actually scary, then maybe I don't want to look. Oh. What's the one talking about? I'm trying to think of something. Give me a sec whilst I search for it, perhaps. Epic movie. That's what I was thinking of. Epic movie is absolutely retarded. Like, it was kind of funny, but it's still something I can go back and watch again. It's part of the recent horror renaissance. Definitely scary, so if that's not your bag, then yeah, give it a pass. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched a scary movie in a while. But that's mostly as well because my girlfriend doesn't like watching them. And, I don't know. When I was younger, I would say that I wouldn't really worry about it, but nowadays I feel like it might. Like, it might give me, like, weird dreams or something. I kind of wanted to go see, I think it's been ads on YouTube recently. If I can find out, outside, no. I don't know. It's this movie I think about like a haunting or something. I think it's based on like one of those, damn it, on one of those like real life accounts or something like that. Um, Maybe, but from all the ads that I've seen, there's like this weird demon looking thing like trying to hunt people or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'd probably find it again if I watch some YouTube videos. But have you played Phasmophobia? Tell me this. My wife only likes horror pretty much, so I have become a full-fledged horror fan by proxy. I was originally just into cheesy 80s slasher series. Fair enough. I mean, they are pretty funny. But yeah. Personally though, I'm not a big fan of live action stuff anymore. Just anything that's like live action, I'll watch it, but also just like, I'm like, whatever, yes. Like, there's not too many things that I'm super hyped for that are live action. But I guess it's just because I don't really like watching stuff anyway that isn't like a TV series. That's why I'm not really super hyped for movies. Same videos of Phasmophobia. Of Phasmagoria? Last 20 years, seen some. Okay, it must have been Phasmophobia. Last 20 years has seen some amazing artistic horror. Yeah, 100%, dude. It's been, whatever it's called, haha. Yeah, fair. Well, I'll say this. I played Phasmophobia. It's pretty fun to play with friends. I wouldn't play it alone because it's actually freaking eerie and creepy. I've played it with my VR headset, and bro, don't. If you're easily scared by that kind of stuff, don't play it with a VR headset because you can't escape. I mean, like, if the ghost gets you, it's not that bad, but like, it's just terrifying trying to get away from them. And then also, you know, you're looking over your shoulder for the next week, and you're running back to the room after you turn the lights off inside. Ooh. But yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Oh man, you should check it out though if you have a few friends that want to play it as well. It's pretty cool. I played it for a little while, but then friends stopped playing it. But what was it? What are we talking about? Talking about cheesy 80s slasher series. I don't have VR, but I get it for PC. Yeah. Dude, well, I've got it. It's the only reason I have. Well, the only reason that I have used VR for it is because I got the Quest 2 when it first came out. And that was it's a lot cheaper than other VR headsets, so if you're looking to get it, I'd totally suggest that. And you can also just you can play PC VR with it because it has the Oculus Link cable if you want to get that. Or you can do like a side loading thing where you put a virtual desktop on it and you can play completely wirelessly from Steam, but pain in the ass and latency. Well, there can be some latency issues apparently. So I haven't done it, but yeah, pretty cool. I was thinking I might stream some VR games as well on that topic. But yeah, I really want to play the Blair Witch game that came out recently. I think I've heard about that. Is that one of those ones where like you explore, like it's a story game? As I said, I think I heard about it, but I haven't actually looked into it. But I think I heard it's like one of those story horror survival ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I like playing those kind of games if you could play with friends. Playing by yourself, like, I guess playing streaming would be a bit better because, you know, there's people there with you experiencing your horror and and you being scared, but just playing by yourself in a dark room, that idea does not seem appealing to me. I'm going to be honest. Not that I'm easily scared or anything, but you know, see what happens. But yeah, there was one that I saw, you know, Disguised Toast, that streamer, streams on Facebook. I saw him playing the other day with some of his friends, something called unescapable. No. Sorry. I was thinking of something else. It's called Labyrinthine, I think. And it's like this maze about... It's a game about a maze that you have to try and escape. But it's like got horror creatures or something in there as well. And it actually looks pretty freaky. But yeah. Like it all depends. Well, depends on what kind of games you like to, or like what kind of horror games I guess you like to play. Because I don't know if you class it as it, but if you've heard of The Forest, it's like a survival, like it's technically a survival horror game. Last one was level 36. Oh, I'll just leave this page here. Actually, no, I'll take it off him. Maybe I'll take it off at least so we share it. Damn it, I keep forgetting. I don't know. I'll put it on Pelipper instead. Oh. No, because I gave Pelipper an item to boost his moves. Too lazy to take that off, so we'll leave it. I haven't played many horror games. Fatal Frame and a bit of Silent Hill. Okay. Never heard of Fatal Frame. Silent Hill, I have heard of. I think I might have even played a little bit. But I don't remember much about it, to be honest. So that's probably my bad as well. Because I don't think, like... I think if I did play it, I probably played it when I was kind of young. And I also wouldn't have played... with that XP share, boy. Get those items, zigzag. Oh yeah, I got the PP up. You know what that's used for? Lol. It's not done. One thing I don't like about this game is how long it takes for berries to grow. Like Twisted Pokemon Snap. Oh, Fatal Frame I should take Twisted Pokemon Snap. Ayo. Frickin' man. That sounds kind of like... I want to say like scary, but I don't know if it's a game that I would like be at ease just playing for hours on end. But yeah, what's your AO about? What's going on, my dude? Because I feel like that was supposed to be followed up by something potentially. Unless something. The PP up joke. Oh, yeah, true. See, I have such a small brain. I have the memory of a goldfish that I forget things that I've just said. Oh, man. Maybe if I didn't talk as much, then, you know, I would remember. But that day hasn't come yet. All good. Yeah, boy. So we got one more level. I mean, we don't even need to get up one more level technically, but probably best if we do to be consistent. Then we'll do Pelipper, and then we'll go from there. Yo, what's going on, WDZS? My dude. What are you doing, man? I think I'm heading out though, man. Gonna pass out. No worries, Def. Have a good sleep, my dude, and I will see you in the next one, or you'll see me in your next one, either way. But thanks for jumping in and having a chat as well. I do appreciate it. Everything's a lot easier when you've got some people in the chat hanging out. Yeah. Good chat. Yep. See you soon, sir. See you too. Yeah. See you soon as well, mate. But yeah. Best of luck with the run, no deaths. Yes. Well, that's why I'm doing all this leveling. I'm grinding for days, specifically, so none of them die. But we'll see what happens. But I think I should be good. It's a pretty hardy Pokemon now. But yeah. You, WDZ, what's going on, my dude? Have you played Pokemon Ruby or like any of these Pokemons before? Like, are you, do you do runs yourself or whatever? I'm just curious. I know that lots of people who like to jump into these streams have also played through them lots, so I thought I'd ask. Nice, dude. You got any tips you want to share at all, maybe? I mean, it's up to you. I'm kind of going in blind because I haven't. This is my first Nuzlocke ever, and first time I've played Ruby in like a decade, pretty much. To be fair though, I am. Well, as it says in the stream title, this is part 15. I've been playing it again for a little bit, so I'm getting used to it again. But yeah, I don't remember all the little small details and stuff. But yeah, just grinding at the moment, just to get some levels, my boy. Have 99 full restore in the elite. True. I mean, I've got Zigzagberg here has the pickup ability, so hey, you know, by that point, I may even have 99 full restores if he keeps on giving them to me. I've gotten like 8 so far for free, amongst all the other items as well that I've gotten. So it's been pretty good, I'll say that. Also, I got this item before called King's Rock, which gives a chance of flinching when you attack enemies or whatever. And that's a freaking heaps good item. He just picked it up and just, yeah. Crazy. Well, like legit, like I just got it. I threw it on Gyarados. Or Carp of Milk, sorry. And like he just gets flinches every few moves, which is heaps good. Like, if I keep him alive, I'm gonna definitely keep the item on it. It just ups his power level so much. That's how you want to say it. Power level. But yeah. Just so you know, we only have one more Pokemon to level up to level 35 till we do the gym. But depending on the time, because it's been going for about an hour now, so I think it's probably 1 o'clock here at the moment. So depending on what happens, because it's taking me about an hour to level up Carp of Milk, I may level up my Aaron bit, which is a Pelipper. But we'll see what happens. It's because I don't really want to stay up. But I'll say though, at least, if we do get Pelipper up a few levels or even up to level 35 right in the stream, then tomorrow we can jump right into doing the gym, which would be pretty cool, I'd say. But yeah, I've just been over preparing as well because I didn't have any hard counters initially to flying type when I got up to this point. So, and I didn't know, but I got a cast form from the Weather Institute, or I didn't remember that you would get him. So I've taught him Ice Beam now, and I've taught Carp of Milk Thunderbolt, so I'm hoping that those will be the 2 heavy hitters of my team to get through the gym. And I was thinking if I can, I'm gonna go back to the what's it called? The gambling place, I guess. I'm forgetting the name for it. But go back there and see if I can get some credits or tokens or whatever it is, get Flamethrower, and probably teach that to, if I have to, cast form, but preferably to another Pokemon. I think I saw that Linoone can learn Flamethrower, so I might teach it to him. Yeah, for the moment we're just chilling out, grinding. If you guys want though, you can throw some names in the chat for the next few Pokemon that I catch, if you want to, got any in mind, or alternatively, you can join my Discord, which is the link in the description, and throw some suggestion names in there, throw some memes for Pokemon if you want, do whatever. I'm usually hanging out in there probably every night or so, especially when I'm playing Overwatch and stuff like that. I usually play either Pokemon or Overwatch or sometimes something else, but those have been my 2 main games at the moment. Yeah. Catch a Groudon. Perhaps. I mean, not yet, but perhaps we can try that. What's going on, High's good. How's it been going, my man? Was it last night that you joined, or maybe the day before? I don't remember. Um, what it was. I think honestly, like the days are blurring together for me, and I don't remember. Well, as I say, I don't usually remember things that aren't super important to me. Um, so I can't remember if it was last night's stream or not. What happened? What happened to your starter? So my starter died. The end. That's it. Not jokes, I'll tell you. So my starter's name was Pespoom. So if you look on the death list, he was the second Pokemon to die. I got up to Rustboro City, and you probably know if you played through these games. I think you said that you did, like you were pretty knowledgeable with it. How the fuck did he die? Lol. So yeah, I was in that little grassy area up to the right at the top of Rustboro City, where all the wizards are. Have like a high counter rate, and I got into a random battle with a Ninkata that was like either 3 or 5 levels below my Trico, because that's what it was, a Trico. And it was on like half health, but still in the green. And this Trico like literally just one shot him from like 1 health. So I was like, what the actual hell just happened? And that's how I lost him. Yeah, 5. I mean, yeah. Right, and so over the to lower. Yeah, I get rid of tackle. I can probably get tackle back if I wanted to, but I don't think I need to. Plus, isn't Twister like a move like goes on for multiple turns or something? I think it does. If it doesn't, then dumb. Oh well. Well, mostly using Dragon Rage anyway. But yeah, so that was the story of how I started, which kind of sucked at the time. I really wanted to keep him evolving to a Sceptile, but yeah, didn't happen. Can you catch Absol? I mean, if I encounter an Absol on the route that he spawns on, as my first encounter, excluding duplicates. But those are the roles. That's right, not those are the rules of my, well, just adhering to the rules of Nuzlocke plus also a duplicates rule. So if I encounter Pokemon that I already have caught or um have like evolved, if I've got the evolved form as well, then I'm not allowed to catch it if it's the first encounter. And if I'm on a route that has Pokemon that I've already caught, whatever, then I just can't catch any Pokemon out. But also, with that, it allows me to have a more varied team, which is good. But yeah, lots of my teammates have died so far, as you can see in the decks. Quite a few of the ones before, but I've still got quite a few bodies of water to go back to fish in, but I'm waiting to get the super roll. Go back there and do that. Oh, why am I still training Carper Milk? He's level 35. I didn't even realize. I don't pay too much attention when I'm tired and talking a lot. Right, so let's swap him out for Aaron. So Aaron is the last one we need to grind up to like level 35, even though we're probably not going to be using Aaron in the oncoming gym battle, but you know, whatevs. Just get him up and use him if need be. Change his moves. Watergun is the first one. That should. But yeah, guys, God is Absol like your favorite Pokemon or something? Like, or like I assume you like Absol a lot, maybe like lots of people do. I used to like Absol heaps when I was a kid. It's like, damn, I wish I could get one, but never could actually catch one because oh, they were pretty hard to find. As far as I remember, like their encounter rate is pretty low. So I think I did eventually catch one, but and then I don't remember if they're actually like super good. I feel like they aren't the best. Like you can definitely get better Pokemon easier, but yeah, because it's Absol and Zang. No, no, I'm thinking of Zangoose and Survivor. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that Absol was exclusive. But yeah, it's alright. But as of now, I don't even know what Pokemon spawn on what routes. And since it's a Nuzlocke, it's all up to chance anyway, so I just got to see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Um, Someone who was in the chat earlier, he streams Pokemon as well. His name is Depsane Better. If you were here, um, funnily enough, I was in a stream today and he told us about it. That one of his, well, he's got like Twitch rewards for channel points or whatever, and one of his viewers suggested, well, as a new rule. So, one of the rewards is to create a new rule for his Pokemon Nuzlocks, and one of the viewers used his channel points to make a new rule. And that was that if he has any Pokemon that have a status effect, um, like at all, I use Protect by accident. Whatever. So if any Pokemon have a status effect at all, then what he does is he can't heal them at all. Otherwise, they have to get taken off the team, and they can't be healed from items, abilities, or something else, or Pokemon Center. If he heals them at the Pokemon Center, the run ends or something, which is pretty damn. I just realized the music paused ages ago. That's why I was so weird. Sorry, guys. The main for the music pause. It's my bad. It seems to happen every once in a while, which is kind of annoying. Like, it would just pause itself, and then I realize I've been talking to myself for like 20 minutes or something. Which I think it literally has been about 20 minutes since it stopped. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna continue grinding, boys. We're actually pretty close. Might actually get to level 5. Another hour's up. And I mean, like, we hit 2 o'clock in my local time. That's a better way to say it. But yeah, hope you guys like the new overlay, by the way. I put it together this afternoon. I tried my best when doing it. I think it looks pretty. It was supposed to be an image slideshow in the background, but it still looks pretty dope as it is, I reckon. Like, not to toot my own horn, but it looks dope. Looks dope AF, boys. Hell yeah. Yeah. On that grind. On grind, boys. Level 32. All like level 3. Show me, yo. I don't know. Show me the way that you bend your knee. No. You'll be doing it to me soon. Those some good rhymes, guys. I tried. But I do want stockpile. Stockpile is gonna be. Give me a sec. Something up. I'll look up best moves for Pelipper Gen 3. What is a good moveset for Pelipper? Set this is the recommended set that something meant to be used in a rain team to set the rain. Emperor prolongs the reign set up with. That's not really what I want. Roost, stockpile, Scold, toxic / ice beam. Roost is healing, stockpile is boosting, Scold is stab and sometimes status. Toxic is stalling, while ice beam coverage. Hydro pump / surf / Scold. Ice beam, hidden power, grass, roost. I mean, I might as well just swap out stockpile for mist for now, and then you know, wait, he's gonna try and learn swallow at the same time. Made to attack but may fail if used in succession. I mean, we could keep protect, it would be good, but I looked up like what stockpile and swallow and stuff do, and they're pretty beefy moves. Get them all together. There's also one other move, and it's called spit or something. We'll just do it. Always gonna be for healing. My cursor. Yo, what's going on, TJ? What are you up to, my man? Do you like the new overlay, dude? I put it together today. Took a while, but it's good to go, my dude. Let's try out this new moves, boys. Yes, I love it. Thanks, dude. I tried my best. It was supposed to be a image slideshow in the background, but when I started up Streamlabs again, it didn't load, and I was like, oh, cool. So I just made a stock image, but this is probably the one that I like. Sorry, not stock, a static image, but this is probably the one that I like the best anyway, because it's got like that little torch on the left at the top, which is cool. But yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm stockpiling. I've only got swallow, not the other move, which is like spit or something. A bit of an idiot. Shit. If you guys are wondering as well why I always do like dumbass moves, it's because I'm also playing when I'm pretty freaking tired. Like it's 1 AM here at the moment, so I hope that explains me doing dumb stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so the goal of this stream was to get Erin and Carp of Milk, which, if you're not familiar with them, it's my Gyarados and my Pelipper. Get those up to level 35, because I already got all my other Pokemon up to level 35. And once we do, if it doesn't get too late here for me, then we'll stop before we go to do the gym, and we'll go on to do the gym tomorrow's stream. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good idea, personally. Hey. Nearly there though, guys. We're on level 33. Nearly half a bar of XP, and we're getting pretty good XP from these Pokemon still, so it should be pretty fast, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, TJ just said something. What gym you at? Still at gym 6. I'm still doing the same thing I was doing yesterday. Just grinding, chilling. Oh yeah, gym 6 is Winoa. You don't remember. Yeah. Yes, it's still the same one. I've just been grinding for days. On your suggestion and the other guy's suggestion, I think it was Maestro Immortal or something yesterday. I don't know if you saw me doing it at the time, because I know you were in and out for class and stuff like that, but I taught Cast Form Ice Beam. What the hell, why'd the music stop? Let's keep on pausing itself. Maybe it's because I'm pressing something? I don't know. Whatever. So I taught Cast Form Ice Beam, and I taught my Gyarados Carp of Milk Thunderbolt. I was there, Krusty Krab remix 10 hour for the content. Oh yeah, I mean, I can do that now again if you want, but I don't know if the 10 hour version is copyright free. which, to be honest, I shouldn't really care about in the first place because I got copyright. Or a video on Facebook the other day was marked for copyright content, so some parts of it were muted, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But all this stuff I'm doing at the moment should be DMCA anyway because it's streamed through streaming services as DMCA music, so yeah. You want me to throw on the Krusty Krab remix, mate? I'll do it. Do it again. Although, if you want me to do it, you have to say, "Do it," in the chat. Like Sheev. Do it. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, boys. I'm gonna pull up the good shit. Actually, I'm gonna bookmark this page real quick. Hell yeah. I'm on a level limits page for Nuzlocke stuff. Oh my god, if you guys played Minecraft, well actually we were talking about Minecraft stuff just the other day, but if you watch Minecraft videos, you've probably watched Fit MC. Fucking hell, like his videos are actually kind of cool to watch, but they're just really just cringy sometimes. Oh shit. Which one did we do? The 2019 Crab remix? I'm just gonna do an hour. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do the 2018 one, I guess. Or we could do the Krusty Krab remix 10 hours bass boosted / ear rape. I think we'll save that for tomorrow's stream during the gym. Jokes. Oh god, please, that's an ad. Sorry guys. Australian ads up in here as well. Thanks, Lee Wales, for following. I appreciate it, my dude. Let me know if you're into Krusty Krab 10-hour remixes as well. Shit. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so dumb again, but yeah, let's do it. Hey, Lee Wales, what's going on? How have you been? Do you play Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke yourself? Haha, same. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is a bit of a different remix, to be honest. Nice, dude. Glad to hear it. Oh god. Do you guys like this one, or should I change it? I stream Pokemon Emerald. Fair enough, my dude. I honestly should have started streaming Pokemon Emerald instead of Ruby, but Ruby has ended up being a bit easier, to be honest, than Emerald, from what I've seen. So, yeah. But where are you up to in Emerald at the moment? Are you like, or like what city are you up to, a gym or whatever? Because currently I'm up to Gym 6 in Ruby, and I'm just getting all my Pokemon up to level 35, so we're all prepped for the next gym battle and stuff. I'm doing it as a Nuzlocke, yeah. Cool, man. Same as me, although that's in the title of the stream. Lol. But yeah. How's yours going? I just started the Temp 3 and I beat the first gym. Fair enough. Have you wiped a few times then, I assume? And if you don't mind me asking, do you have any like special rules yourself that you're adhering to as well? Because I myself, I'm playing normal Nuzlocke rules, except I've got a duplicates clause in there, or like a duplicate rule where I can't catch the same Pokemon twice. So, and also like that's for evolutions as well. So if I evolve a Pokemon, I can't catch the evolutions if I find them in the wild. But yeah, I've never played Gen 3 before, so I haven't got very far in my past attempts. Holy shit, I'm vibing so... I'm so vibing that I fell off my chair, LMAO. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Are you just vibing so hard that you're just like bobbing up and down and shit? The fucking chair just falls over. Don't break it. BRB. It's like BRB. I've got to go buy a new chair now. Jeez. But yeah. Nice, dude. I've played Gen 3 before, but last time I played Gen 3 was like over a decade ago, really. But I'm doing pretty good with this Nuzlocke. Like, if you look at my death list, you can see quite a few Pokemon there, but I think I'm still doing alright. I'm still doing the Nuzlocke, so you know. What's it called? One other thing is, what is it? Yeah, I played Gen 3 like 10 years ago, but I was mostly playing Gen 4 and stuff. Like those were my like the main games that I played when I was younger, and also that I enjoyed more. Because I played heaps through Diamond and a bit through Platinum. I had Pearl as well, but I barely played that. I'm also streaming Pokemon Blue and I'm doing Charmander. Holy shit, dude. That sounds like a freaking mission, honestly. But also, I've heard that, like, Blue, is it Blue, Yellow, and, what's the other one? Red, isn't it? That they have, like, I just used the wrong thing. I also stream Red and I do a monotype playthrough on that. Jeez, dude. You're doing lots of freaking specific playthroughs for the earlier gens. I was gonna say that I've heard that the Gen 1 games are pretty buggy, whatever, to be honest. And like people have said that like they don't have, well, like, there's been lots of quality of life improvements added in Gen 3. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, TJ? I hope you fixed your chair. I assume that's why you left after falling off it. Well, I'm doing 3 playthroughs at the moment. I'm trying to play the games in order. Fair enough, dude. I honestly, like, I don't know. I would play Gen 1 or Gen 2, but I just don't think I could go back to playing, like, in one color, whatever. Plus, from what I've heard about it, like, it can be kind of boring to play compared to the Gen 3 remakes, you know? Yeah, and also Ice Cream, lol. Yeah, nice. But yeah, dude, freaking, I'll say this at least. I think, I do think Gen 3 and Gen 4 were peak Pokemon. Gen 5 and onwards, I was talking to somebody else earlier in the stream. Definitely, I feel like there was a downfall there. And that wasn't only due to like game design, but also to like sprite design and stuff like that. I feel like they became much more targeted towards children and stuff, less based on reality, and that kind of, well, at least for me, it ruined it personally a bit. But yeah, that's alright. We're nearly at level 35, guys, so I am gonna end the stream when everyone gets to level 35. Unfortunately, that's been pretty soon for you guys, so sorry about that. But yeah. I will be streaming tomorrow to do the gym, and onwards from there, which would be pretty cool. You say you excited for the remix coming out? Oh, that's it's a hard question, mate. From what I've seen, maybe, not really, kind of. I don't know. I've seen, like, from what I've seen, I have to say a bit more to actually like make up my mind properly. But from what I have seen, I don't like how they've done the models and stuff like that, like the 3D chibi kind of thing, I think it's called. Okay, I will try and make it some of your future streams, because I'm in Wales, time zones could get in the way. Fair enough, my dude. Yeah, understand that, because it is, I'll tell you this. It's 20 past 1 AM at the moment where I am. So on the weekends, I usually stream late just because I end up staying up late just by doing stuff. But during weeknights, usually I'll stream around like between 7 to 9 usually. So I don't know what time it'll be for you. Yeah, at Lay Wales. Yeah, I'm from Poland, so I'm always late to the stream because of time zones. 4 PM here, lol. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if it's a weekend for you, then I guess you can hop on a bit earlier, but, yeah. No worries, my dude. 5 PM here, yeah. Nice. Yeah, like, honestly, if you can even make it at all, I appreciate it, but it does suck about time zones sometimes, but, you know, I'll, probably still keep on doing some streams later on the weekends, and, during the week if you guys are free and you see me live, you can jump on them. But yeah. Anyway, you followed me. Well, anyway, sorry. You followed me, so you'll get go live notifications. But you should anyway. If you want to as well, you can join my Discord and go live. The notifications are sent out through the announcements channel in there. I'll try and make it to the end of some of your streams. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Should be right. You'll be right, mate. But yeah, usually, I will say this though, usually I don't stream this late, or like I try not to stream this late because I don't want to wake up without like, I don't know, I don't want to wake up late and then feel like crap and then have to go back to waking up at 5:30 during the week, because on the weekends, I'll go to sleep at like, I don't know, like, it varies between 12 AM to 2 AM, and then wake up at like midday, but then during the week I have to wake up at 5:30. At Lay Wales, who you will follow. Nice. Glad we're growing a little community around here. You know what? I'll do that as well. Give me a minute. Just gonna change the chat window. Can't do it from here. Give me a sec. Where's this button at? There we are, mate. All good. Dunskies, just for you. Thanks a lot, man. That scared me because I have OBS in the background. Oh, man. Somebody followed me earlier as well, and it scared the shit out of me as well. Like, it was just super loud compared to the, like, lo-fi music I was playing. And, bro, it totally got me. Caught me by surprise. I realized that Aaron is level 35 now, but we'll finish this battle. But yeah, it's so loud, haha. Yeah, dude, 100%. Oh, man. It's, yeah. I'll say, it can definitely startle you sometimes. But anyway, guys. Sorry for, I guess, the short stream for you guys specifically, because jumped on now. I am gonna go because I don't want to stay up too late, because I was up till like 2:30 last night or something. I don't want to destroy myself for work this week. Yeah. Thanks guys for joining. I hope you guys can at least jump onto the end of some of my other streams. Feel free to jump into the Discord as well, and we can hang out there if you want. And okay, sick. I'll give you Founding Warriors role, because that's what I'm giving to like the first 20 people or something. If you prove your worth in the vigorous battles of the Discord, you may earn higher roles, Challenger. I don't know if you would have liked that, but yeah. That's what I'm doing, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.